Good morning, 819S. It's another hot one today. Gonna be hot all day. I'm getting used to it. I think summer in Japan is always like this, so it is what it is, you know? And today, I don't really have a special topic, but I am gonna talk about my helmet. So, I bought the helmet that I'm wearing now. It's an HJC MXCS2 or something like that. I bought it used. I went into like a book off one day, and I wasn't looking for helmets. I was just there shopping at book off, and it was there, and it was really, really cheap. I want to say 4 or 5,000 yen. And I tried it on. I didn't expect it to fit, and it fit. It fit really, really well. Maybe even better than my other helmet. So I bought it, and I have my other helmet, my full face that I wear too, sitting in the house still. And I prefer this one. I don't know. I like the MX style helmets better than full faces. I like having the peak because I can tip my head down and I can block out the sun sometimes with the peak on really, really bright days. And yeah, I've been wearing this helmet, I gotta say, 6 years now. And I think the recommendation is that you wear a helmet for 5 years and then you replace it. The padding and cushioning and stuff like that starts to kind of wear out from constantly putting it on and taking it off, putting it on and taking it off. So I think this thing has been ready to be replaced for a long time now. And considering I bought it used, I'm not sure how much the previous owner had worn it. It looked like it was in new condition, so that's one of the reasons I bought it. There were no real scratches, there was no wear on it, it didn't have any funny smells or something like that. And then last year I went to Up Garage, and I was just again looking around Up Garage, and I found another HJC helmet that was very, very similar to this. And it was the same, it was like 3,000 yen, it was maybe 4,000 yen on sale. The day I went was a special sale, so it was like 3,000 yen, 30 bucks. And that helmet's just been sitting in my house. I've been waiting to find the right timing to use it, and my plan was to wait until rainy season ended because the padding and the lining and stuff gets really wet and funky sometimes during rainy season. So now that rainy season's over, and now that I'm back to a fairly normal commute, I think it's time for me to switch helmets. So what I need to do is take off my intercom. I run a Senna 50S and need to attach the intercom to the new helmet. I need to move the peak, the visor from the top of this helmet to that helmet because they're both same style helmet. And I think that's it. The intercom, GoPro mounts, the peak, and yeah, then I should be ready to go. With the previous HJC helmet, I did have a little bit of trouble fitting the speakers into the ear cavities. They fit and they were good, but if I didn't get it just right, it would kind of touch my ear, it would be uncomfortable. I think in the old helmet I actually did remove just a sliver of the styrofoam material, which is highly advised not to do. You should never, ever, ever cut any of the styrofoam out of a helmet. But I think in this helmet I did have to slice just the sliver out so that the speakers would fit in just right. And so maybe one of my weekend projects this weekend will be to move all the equipment off of this helmet and then onto my other helmet, and then get ready for some summer riding. And this year I had planned to go to Nagano's Venus Line. It's still my plan. I still have to figure out the date that I can do it. Having only one day off a week really makes it a little bit more complicated. There are some family obligations that we have to attend to on my day off. So even though I do have a day off, I sometimes don't even have a day off. And I do have a friend who offered to let me borrow a car, so I can go to the Venus Line in a car. My dream or my goal is to go on a motorcycle, so if I can, I'd like to take my CRF out there. But my wife also wants to go, and I think her on the back of the CRF is extremely uncomfortable, she says. So I think we'll borrow my friend's car, we'll go out there together. I'll get a kind of idea of what the trip is like, and then when I have free time, I'll go again on my CRF. Yeah. So, Friday, got to order tires and oil, air filters, stuff like that to do big maintenance on my bikes. Monday is my day off. I got to do all the work on Monday, and then after that, hopefully, I can start going somewhere and doing something fun or interesting or different, because I'm really starting to feel confined and restricted. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you're in Japan, try your best to stay cool. Definitely get out there and go for a ride. It feels like I'm riding in a hairdryer right now. The air is so hot and dry. But get out there and ride, and definitely ride safe. I'll see you in the next one.